Have you ever felt so overworked and overwhelmed that you just couldn't move forward? This feeling, my friends, is what we call burnout. It's like being a candle lit at both ends, burning brightly but quickly running out of wick. It's when your once vibrant energy dims, your productivity plummets, and you're left feeling drained, both physically and emotionally. Imagine driving a car with the pedal to the metal, but the fuel gauge is perilously close to empty. That's burnout for you. It's a silent predator creeping up on you, snatching your zest for life and leaving you feeling like a shadow of your former self. Burnout doesn't just impact your work, it seeps into every corner of your life, affecting your relationships, your health, and overall well-being. But remember, you're not alone in this struggle. If the answer is yes, you're not alone. Many of us have been there, including some legendary authors who found their own ways out. Imagine being Charles Dickens writing A Tale of Two Cities in the midst of a burnout. A daunting task indeed, but the literary giant pressed on, churning out one of the best-selling novels in history. Dickens was no stranger to burnout, having experienced it multiple times throughout his career. Yet he found ways to persevere. He found solace in long walks and even longer nights of solitude, drawing energy from the silence and peace. In today's fast-paced world, we too can seek respite in the quiet moments, allowing ourselves time to reflect and recharge. Now let's delve into the life of Virginia Woolf, another literary luminary who faced her fair share of burnout. Woolf was a woman of words, but when burnout hit, the words seemed to run dry. She combated this by immersing herself in nature, finding inspiration in the world around her. She once wrote, "The mind, I think, must set itself to be still." It's a powerful reminder for us to slow down, to take a moment to appreciate the beauty around us, and to let our minds be still. Our final stop on this literary journey brings us to Ernest Hemingway, a man known for his adventurous spirit and robust writing style. Despite his zest for life, Hemingway too battled burnout. His solution? To break free from routines and indulge in his passions. Fishing, hunting, traveling. These were the activities that rekindled his energy and reignited his creativity. Hemingway's approach teaches us to break away from monotony, to pursue what brings us joy, and to let these experiences refill our creative wells. As we traverse through the lives of these legendary authors, we find a common thread. They all faced burnout, yet they found ways to carry on, to continue creating masterpieces that have withstood the test of time. Their strategies, seeking solace in solitude, finding inspiration in nature, and breaking free from routines, are timeless and applicable even in today's modern world. These authors didn't just survive burnout, they thrived despite it. And so can you. Recovery from burnout isn't a straight path. It's a journey full of twists and turns. The wisdom of legendary authors can offer practical steps to overcome burnout. Let's unpack their insights. Imagine a life where you're not constantly running on empty, where you're not perpetually drained. That's the life we're striving for. First off, self-care isn't just a buzzword, it's a necessity. Think of it as refueling your tank. As Virginia Woolf once said, one cannot think well, love well, sleep well if one has not dined well. Nourish your body, your mind, and your spirit. It's not selfish, it's survival. Now let's talk about boundaries. Boundaries are like invisible fences we put around ourselves to protect our energy and our well-being. They're about knowing your limits and respecting them. As the renowned author Paulo Coelho wrote, when we exceed our limits, we steal from our future. And finally, the power of saying no. It can be difficult, especially in a society that values busyness over balance. But remember the wisdom of Herman Melville, it is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. Saying no to what drains you allows you to say yes to what truly matters. Remember, the road to recovery may be long, but every step you take brings you closer to a healthier, happier you. If you found value in this video, consider subscribing to our channel. By doing so, you'll be the first to know when we release new content aimed to inspire and guide you. Don't forget to hit the like button if this video spoke to you and share it with someone who might need to hear this message. Remember to enable notifications to stay in the loop. Thank you for watching. Here's to your journey of recovery from burnout. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, keep taking care of yourself.